They don't care. They don't care. There's a war going on outside. Ain't nobody safe from. These niggas ain't understand, man. They didn't hear you, dog. There's a war going on outside. Let them die. Hold up. Last chance. Alright. Fuck it. I shed tears in my early years. Drank beer to hide the sorrow as tomorrow transformed to yesteryear. It's hard to see clear here. Can't move on when you're constantly getting yanked to the rear by your so-called fears. So I do for self, descendant of what once was, independent of temptations of the streets. These imbeciles use like a crutch. Luxury is a must. If you can somehow avoid the snitches throwing heat in these fake niggas with beef. But it's hard as hell to turn the other cheek when you're a vet at making it rain and leaving the stains in the streets. Where I'm from, fake niggas get their picture placed on caskets, identified by surgeons who use plastics. It's cold outside, y'all niggas better bundle up. There's a war going on outside, you better keep y'all doors shut.
Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bullshit Talk. I am your boy Tyrone is Truth, and last night we proved that we deserve and we earned the right to be number 2 in the Eastern Conference, man. We beat the Magic last night, 99-90, and the haters keep talking.
I'm gonna taste like a worm, never seen a bigger than sperm. I'll be here when you sneeze, I'll be here when you cough and stuck in your finger and you can't shake me off.
Blab in their mouth, and the Bulls keep winning. It's simple as that. I mean, we started off the game, I was like, oh, here we go again. Just like that last blowout. 5-0, I'm like, damn it, then we turned over the ball. And then all of a sudden, the cat that y'all hate, Keith Bogans, back-to-back threes. Pew, 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 pew. And we was right back in the game. After that, man, phew, we was off to the races. For the most part, it was just a it was a good game. I mean, few mistakes, few turnovers. We played a solid game, and that Chicago Bulls defense that we were being known to have showed up and shut them cats down. Except for Dwight Howard.
Who will be making his 5th straight trip, mainly because he's a monster, even when it's not Halloween. See what I mean? Mr. Howard, he is not your friend. Dwight, feasting and beasting.
I mean, he scored a lot. He had 40 points, 15 rebounds. But he shot 16 free throws and made 12. Man, Dwight Howard hitting 12, shooting free throws is like me trying to catch a fly with chopsticks. Shit's not possible. I figured the law of averages was gonna catch up with his ass, but it didn't. So he hit 12 and 16 free throws. But hell, most of the fouls that was in the paint, he was off in there. Not getting offensive call, just sitting there like a baby bulldozer moving people out the way. It was a bunch of bullshit.
The brainchild of an angry man with a grudge against a lot of local people and businesses.
They can't tell who's driving it, but there is someone inside.
The man inside this armor plate.
They gave him the call. He capitalized by hitting the free throws. As simple as that. First half, it was solid. When somebody wasn't on and somebody was off, we just handed off to Patan and let the next cat run and continue, you know, our little run to keep up with the match.
Down the back stretch. Now Usain Bolt. Hand off to Bolt, and he's on his way around the curve. Look at Bolt go with those big, long strides. Jamaica the lead. Asafa Powell runs the anchor. Here's the handoff, and Asafa Powell has it, and he's way out in front. Jamaica
it was the second half that burnt them cats. Your man Lou Aldang turned into a monster. That boy was lighting Turgaloo ass up, boy. What the hell? Turgaloo couldn't do nothing. It was like Turgaloo wasn't even there. Your boy, the the Sudanese Silk. That's what I like to call him. Sudanese Silk, Luol Deng.
Responding on the other end, knocks down the triple. 22 points. He lays it in. Orlando down by 3. Bulls respond though. Luol Deng.
I mean, the third quarter, he had 17 points alone in the third quarter by himself. And I bet Turkoglu wish he could clone himself so 2 of them could have guarded him. Somebody should have told Turkoglu to go to the corner store out there in 7-Eleven and buy his butt some ass pads, because Luol Deng was giving that boy a spanking. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Some old Puff Diddy shit. We did leave a lot of open 3-pointers for the Magic and shit, but out of the 5 3-pointers, they made 5 3-pointers out of 21. I mean, come on. I got a 1-year-old son that can make 5 out of 21. Hell, but some of them were open shots. Little cause for concern. I can't even lie about that. But our defense was in closing position to make them alter their shot or have a fear that they might get their shot blocks. The reason why they was missing them. But we can't continue to leave the teams like that all they do is shoot 3-pointers, leave their 3-point shooters open. Because you seen that first time we played New York Knicks, they lit our ass up, man. It was like 16 for 21. And I mean, it's rare for a team to shoot like that. But regardless, we can't continue to leave teams open for those 3-point shots, because in the end, it's really going to hurt us. I mean, the Magic is soft in the middle.
Be a Twinkie 35 feet long, weighing approximately 600 pounds.
That's a big Twinkie.
I mean, if it wasn't for Dwight, them cats would be silly putty. They'll be that slime from Castle Grayskull back in the He-Man and She-Ra days. I have the power. But that's how soft they would be. They were talking about the Magic is big and they strong. The Magic got D. Only thing they got is the middle. It's Mr. Dwight Howard. Other than that, the Magic ain't shit. They don't have no D. We have the D. I keep on saying it. We have the best D in the NBA, man. The reason why we kept it so close in the beginning was because of our D and because our team was hitting the threes. I mean, we had Dang was 2 for 4 from 3-point land. Bogans once again hit those 2 back-to-back threes. He was 2 for 3. Rose was kind of off, 2 for 6. But doing some quick math, that is what, 33%? Yeah, something like that. 33%. 33.33333. But anyhow, Corver 2 for 4. So we was hitting our open threes while they was missing theirs. So that was the difference that kept us close before Luol Deng decided to turn into Superman for a second and send the Magic back to Florida. Because them cats, they was like trickless magician. They said they had magic, but they ain't had no tricks.
Welcome to the Magician's Show. You can see now his hands. They're completely normal. Now we will begin the trick. You can see the circles. You cannot take them out of each other. Now watch the trick. Wow! How did he do it? Oh, it's so fantastic.
Trickless magician. For real. Since they lost Gortat, he's sitting off in Phoenix banging. He had a big game last night. But they got rid of Gortat and brought back Turkoglu, Mr. No Defense, barely any offense, and we smashed those cats on the board. I mean, the Bulls had 54 rebounds to Orlando's 40. Who else is going to rebound for Orlando when you got a whole bunch of Tinkerbells out there shooting bullshit 3-pointers, running around shooting threes like we playing NBA Live or some shit? This ain't NBA Live, it's real life, nigga. That's for real. So overall, it was a real strong game by us, man. We had 11 turnovers, double-digit turnovers, which I always cry about every episode. But let the truth be known, Orlando had 11 too. They had 11 also. So it wasn't no big disparity. Disparity, is that a word? I don't know, but you know what I mean. It wasn't no big gap between the turnovers, so you could push on that. Boozer, 16 rebounds, 16 points. Woo! Tell me that boy wasn't balling, but it was quiet. 16 rebounds? You don't hear that on none of the highlight shows or nothing. Boozer had 16 points, 16 rebounds. He was balling out of control. Once again, Dang, 9 for 16, 26 points, 8 rebounds. And our man, future MVP, Derrick Rose, Mr. AKA Jesus Beast.
Dwight Howard with the cape flapping, throwing it down. Luau Deng hitting the three. Then it's Rose. Oh my goodness. Bulls outscored the Magic 34-17 in the third. In the fourth, Rose not done yet. Derrick rose to the occasion despite being under the weather in more than one way. The refs didn't see it, so no call. Rose, meanwhile, he's going to miss. Boozer will not. Away from the plate, Kurt Thomas throws Jason
Finished the game with 22 points, 12 assists, and 6 rebounds, and 2 ulcers. I know those ulcers hurt, man, because I'm going through that shit right now. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to be like Derrick by having ulcers, but the truth is, you know what? Hold up, I'll be right back. Just in case y'all cats think I'm lying and shit. Good old ulcer pills. Got your Metro Chica Lica Dica Dongali and your Ritatana Chinatine. And I got 2 more back in the kitchen, man. But that shit hurt. But your boy Derrick Rose is a motherfucking warrior. And he pushed through that shit. Cause I don't know how he balling with ulcers. I got mine and I can barely climb up the motherfucking stairs. But when times got rough, down to the clutch, fourth quarter, your boy stepped the fuck up and did what an MVP of the team and the league supposed to. Carry the team. Thanks to Dang, but we have a star, and Derrick Rose took control. That's how it's supposed to be. For sure, my nigga. Yeah, 99-90. We kept those cats to 90 points. Once again, that D is raw. We do face them again on March the 4th. Our man, Joakim Noah, the backbone, should be back. And the Magic will fill us at full strength. We gonna be so strong. We gonna be strong. Yo, before I get out of here, man, let me give a shout out to my homeboy from when I was in the Navy. My man Trevitus Johnson, TC Johnson, Scoop Johnson from Tifton, Georgia, with his hating ass. Y'all keep talking, blah, 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 and the Bulls keep winning. Keep hating on my team. We coming for the Celtics next, man, for sure. They got that ass ran in by Phoenix last night. But let the haters keep hating. I'm gonna shout out to on my friends side, like Joe Kim say, fuck the haters. I got my friends. They boo me everywhere. But your boy talking Bulls, Lewis Allen, and homegirl be hooking me up with the Chicago Bulls pictures and shit. Ariana Marie, good looking out. One more, my man Adrian at bullshyt.blogspot.com. They keeping in touch. If you don't feel like listening to me for 10 to 15 minutes after a game, then you can always, you know, read a little excerpts, because they do have great opinions about what the Chicago Bulls should be doing, where they are, and where they can't go. So tonight we got Indiana, and hopefully after a big game last night, we won't have a letdown tonight, because Indiana we're supposed to keep on walking through so we can continue to be undefeated in our division. Ugh, because we a badass team.
They don't care.
In the meantime, man,
there's a war going on outside.
I am your boy Tyrone.
Nobody's safe from.
And I catch y'all cats on the flip side, baby.
They didn't
Peace
hear
out.
There's a war going on outside.
Go.
Let them die. Hold up. Last chance. Alright. Fuck it.
I shed tears in my early years. Drank beer to hide the sorrow as tomorrow transformed to yesteryear. It's hard to see clear here. Can't move on when you're constantly getting yanked to the rear by your so-called fears. So I do for self, descendant of what once was, independent of temptations of the streets. These imbeciles use like a crutch. Luxury is a must. If you can somehow avoid the stitches throwing heat at these fake niggas with beat. But it's hard as hell to turn the other cheek when you're a vet at making it rain and leaving the stains in the streets. Where I'm from, fake niggas get their picture placed on caskets, identified by surgeons who use plastics. It's cold outside, y'all niggas better bundle up. There's a war going on outside, you better keep y'all doors shut. I pinch every penny, cause I'm a bomb my way into heaven. And on the way there, pick up some Newports from 7-Eleven. And on the way up, say I told you so to the reverend. And on the way up, throw the loose change to the peasants. And that's that.
They don't care.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. Time's a wasting, you gotta face them. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. So you walk in the heat, hide from the shadows in the streets. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.